Morning all, time is 6:15. So I'm actually up before my alarm. Who keeps leaving these bacon and sausages everywhere, man? I've managed to refrain from the last two, thankfully. So I've just taken some painkillers and I've taken 2 lots, man, just because my back is so sore at the moment. I don't really want to go overboard in case I ruin it even more, so I'm going to take it easy again today. It's getting bigger now. So I'm doing my journal, I'm reading crypto assets, I'm reading the Vortex, and I'm using my iPad as well. So that's gone up since when I first started. I'm actually reading 2 books at a time now, so I'm really enjoying the Vortex, by the way. I actually left this playing overnight, which is a whole body regeneration, full body healing. So I had it on for about 2 hours, from about 8 till 10 p.m. And I must say, I do feel better this morning, though as soon as I woke up, I do feel stiff again. I actually am a little more attentive to thoughts. You can view them almost like a third party, and they describe it in this as clouds passing by, and to always know that there's blue skies up above the clouds. Really good at metaphor.
The eyes again. As always, take a few moments before you get up, just to appreciate that feeling of stillness, having paused.
And deeper each time, man. I'm starting to get more of a clarity. It's almost like I can get into that stillness a lot quicker now, and I don't get as many thoughts interrupting me. I also did the pain management one again last night, because I tried to do it on the train the other day while I was in absolute agony. But I did it last night, and it does take your mind off of what's going on in your body. So it was really interesting that you can distract yourself from pain. I'm so proud to be a product owner and making a difference in people's lives. I'm glad to be doing so well with my ventures and generating revenue for my website, book, blog, journal and YouTube channel. I'm so excited that my cryptocurrency and stocks and shares investments continue to grow every day. I'm enjoying $1 by the 31st of the 12th, 2020, and give my services to the world of inspiring and uplifting and empowering others to become their own bosses and create their own wealth from their passion. I will strive to help people be the best versions of themselves. I will share by giving books, business advice, encouraging and capable of achieving everything I want in every area of my life as any other person on earth. The only thing that separates me from the most extraordinary life I can imagine is my level of commitment to becoming the person I need to be to achieve everything I want. So from this moment on, I'm 100% committed to my personal development. I am my miracle morning each day so I can create... 1, 2, 3...
Uses relationships in a really screwy way by asking anyone to be my rock, you're my reason for living, you're my anchor, you're my ball and chain. No relationship, and we say not really. But there are a lot of people that feel that way. This is better than nothing. And we say, you are not in a position where you're having to choose something unwanted over nothing. It's something over something, something wonderful over something not wonderful. That's what the choice is. Something wonderful, something dynamic, something deserved, something equal to who you really are, something in alignment.
Out, I'm taking Scrappy Doo to read the paper. Look at the sky. How pretty. So it looks like it's going to be a nice sunrise if we can see it coming up. I'm tempted to run, man. I'm not going to lie. If I wasn't out on a train this morning, I was working from home and I could lie on my side, I think I'd go for it, man. But because I'm out this morning, and it's a very important one, I said to my boss yesterday, if I'm feeling like this tomorrow, I'm definitely not going to go. I feel better today. That Vortex is amazing. I've been watching Abraham-Hicks again this morning, and she reckons that if you respond to negative energy, or if you try and run away from it or enter into it, it just follows you. You just vibrate with it. Best thing to do is channel to a concept I learned in Kabbalah. In Kabbalah, they call it the light. So if you're connected to the light, then you can create the consciousness in, oh wow, look at the fucking moon. Look at that down the end of the road. That is amazing. Sorry, I just get so excited about these things, man. Don't see moons like that every day. I don't know, it was a special supermoon last night, wasn't it? But yeah, as I was saying, the light. So the light is always there, and it's whether you connect to it or not. The vortex is exactly the same, essentially. So they say getting in the vortex is listening to the source. So they say that your soul, you're the source. So our bodies are just our bodies, essentially. Our true selves are our souls. So we lived before this. You can listen to the source by silencing the mind. So again, another concept in Kabbalah, Satan, which is that voice in our head that wants us to fail, our self-doubting thoughts, is essentially the devil. It's almost like those cartoons, you know, where you got the angel on one shoulder and the devil on the other, and it's up to you which one you listen to. It's a similar concept. So they reckon if you can silence the mind and you can connect to source and you can listen to your soul, and that is your guidance system. Wow, look at it, man. Right down the end of that road, trying to peek behind the curtain of clouds. What a beautiful sight. What a beautiful world, man. Come on, Dubsy Doo. It is freezing again today. They reckon the best way of silencing the mind is meditation. So I'm going to get into this meditation and see if I can listen to the source. But yeah, it's where all fulfillment and enlightenment lives, apparently. The more we give in to our reactive mind, Satan, the more it takes us further away from our true self and ultimately our alignment with the universe. Amazing stuff, man. So one of the ways to change your consciousness is from expectation to gratitude. So I thought I'd come to the gratitude bench and think of all the things that I need to be grateful for. And it really sets your intention for the day. I'm not going to run. I think I'm just going to do a little power walk just to get the blood pumping, essentially, man. I don't want to overdo it. I mean, on my right side I feel quite strong, but on my left side it feels like still quite weak, and I don't want to overdo it. I've got to sit on the train, man. That's the one. Wow, look at that. Double trouble today. We had the moon one end, we've got the sun the other. How lucky am I, man? Come on in, Dubsy Doo. You dawdling. Can you see the sun? Doesn't it look beautiful? Spinach, courgette, banana, chia seeds, linseeds and goji berries. For anyone that's looking for a creamy vegetable to match banana consistency, courgette is it. Oh look, it's not done the courgette. There's a big lump of courgette. I'll have to cut it into pieces. Take two. Wow, tastes really nice, you know. Very thick, it's almost like a thick milkshake. So between the banana and the courgette, good consistency, man. I'm just lying on my side before I have to go. Updating my journal. So yeah, chapter 5, cryptocurrencies. I'm really struggling with anything financial, man. I'm more interested in the vortex. Just more in anything to do with like our psychology or why our minds work the way they do. Naturally, I'm drawn to it a lot more. Like crypto assets, for example, it's just so clinical, and it's very much. I really need to push myself. And in other news, this shirt fits me. Well, it fit me, but you know these bits here, they pop open. So I never really felt comfortable wearing it. I'd always wear it with a tank top, but we're nearly there. Back out running tomorrow. Come to gather all of our crystals. My mum's got one. I didn't even know she had one. So it runs in the family. These are jades that she's got. And these are my ones that I keep by my bed. Wow, look how bright they are. Beautiful. Again, I'm coming prepared today. The Bakewell Tart and the Coca Orange are the nicest tasting ones I've had so far. I've not had the, is it Cookie Cashew? But yeah, the Pecan Pie I'm not rating too much. And Berry Delight is okay. Not really digging the cashew cookie one. It's very plain Jane. Just feels like a typical energy bar. Doesn't taste of much other than cashew nuts, so They were 50p in Tesco's, so I'm not sure if they are still 50p, but if they are, pick some up. Pick up the Coca Orange or the Bakewell Tart. It feels like you're having a treat. It doesn't feel like that you're eating something good. Otherwise, I know I picked them up on offer in Asda. I think it's £1.50 for a pack of 3, and I got all of the ones that were available. Cashew cookie, Coca Orange, Bakewell Tart, pecan pie. Oh my days, this audio is fantastic. So it's talking about 2 children that want different things. And it's like my dilemma every time I want to do something. One wants to go Clissold, one wants to go Highbury Fields. So in the end, I have to decide what I want to do. And that's what we should do. If we decide what we want to do, which is going to be most fun, get one of them to agree with us and the other one is fickle. That's Sid. He will just change his mind like that. Okay then. But he will try and dig his heels in and be resistant. But amazing, amazing. The whole moral of the audio is that we can never please ourselves by trying to please other people. We have to do what we need to do for us, and you will naturally attract other people that want to do that thing with you. Amazing. And the reason that we get so much of the stuff that we don't want is because we talk about it all the time. You know, we're always moaning, we're always criticising, we're always bitching, and of course you're just constantly asking, so it don't matter what you ask for, you're going to get it. We're back on the stairs, thankfully. I pushed myself. I was very tempted to take the lift, but I've got to keep pushing, man. Otherwise we go backwards, innit? Definitely the best one. If you can get your head around the consistency, it takes a little bit of getting used to, but Terry's chocolate orange, it feels like you're having something nice. Wow, what is this goodies? What's this? You cooked this at school, dids? What is it? Looks like a pita bread. It's a pizza.
Not pizza.
What is it?
I don't know.
You don't know? You cooked it?